Korlaj is defeated, and the last of Saravok's influence died with her. Your foster father, Gorion, has been avenged. With the exception of your friend Imoen, those who helped you thwart your half-brother's schemes drift away from you, returning to their lives. For the first time since you left Candlekeep, you have the opportunity to reflect on the astonishing turns your life has taken. Though you are fettered by the rulers of Baldur's Gate, a sense of unease plagues you. You can't help but hear the rumors, the whispers that you share the same dark blood as Saravok. Some hint you killed your half-brother, not for the good of the city, but so you could usurp his place and his power. For the moment, however, your persecutors' voices are drowned out by an ever-growing number of others with more immediate concerns. Every day, more refugees driven from their homes by the servants of Kalar Argent arrive at the city gates. Many have stories of the Shining Lady's grace. All have tales of her followers' wrath. A 10-day after Korlaj's defeat, you retire to your chamber in the Ducal Palace, your thoughts troubled. You wonder what effect Kalar's crusade will have on Baldur's Gate, little knowing how close at hand the answer is.
Hey, you awake? It's me, Imoen. Then I guess I'll talk to you in your sleep. Maybe I'm just jumpy because of what's been going on in the city. There's so many people here running from that crusade in the north. I thought I heard noises outside my room. I was worried something was happening. Footsteps, maybe muttering. It was probably just a servant. Hells, now I feel silly. Wait, there it is again. Did you hear that? I'm gonna go check it out.
Yes? You have but to ask. is it this time? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? What is it? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Something's happening. There are people here. Help me! Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down.
Yes?
The hero is here!
I'll have you
Take her.
dead!
It shall be.
Are you here? The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells. You all right? Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well... Fenster, the palace cleric, is working his way up, assisting the wounded as he goes. Your friend doesn't look too bad. No, best not to risk it. I'll find Fenster and get him up here.
Imoen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janath, but she needs help.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance. The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her. There is no certainty to be had in this world. I will do everything in my power to restore her. The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
nasty lineage right out of the realms.
To arms. There are more assassins about.
Punish the lawbreakers!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Is that all of them? The council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Elten and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
It took all of Fanster's skills to restore me to life, but we are not here to discuss my health.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent? I examined the body of one of the assassins. The sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
The symbol of Kalar Argent and her accursed crusade.
On that, we agree. The Crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. 'Tis a passable likeness of you, I think you'll agree.
This is no laughing matter. Kalar's zealots clearly mean to see you dead.
You may be satisfied to leave Kalar Argent alone. She seems unwilling to do you the same courtesy.
Kalar Argent did not seek to kill us this night. You were her target. Find her and find out why. Knowing will benefit us all.
You need not go alone. The Fist shall back you, and more as well, if you wish. I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
Spoken like someone who barely knows me, but I'll take what compliments I can get and do what I can not to change your mind. When you're ready to leave, go to the palace's main doors. I'll await you there.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it.
You
in a
remember
trice.
me. Surely you do. I was just a child then. Now, I'm a woman. I've even joined... Well, never mind. I'll tell you that later. When I'm sure we're alone. I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are you going to Dragonspear? Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hello, I am glad to see you well. The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imoen's heart beats much stronger than that. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water. She is an attentive student, but magic requires a clarity of thought and feeling she struggles to maintain. Still, that's not unusual for one her age. In time, I am certain she will be able to access and control the Weave's power. But she must be patient and take the time to know all facets of the craft. Failure to do so could be disastrous. I will advise her to remain in Baldur's Gate while you journey to Dragonspear, if that's what you're asking. Whether she takes my advice is another matter. She'll accompany you if she wishes. You know her well enough to know she'll not be swayed once she's made a decision, but she's not nearly ready to use magic. While her other skills may prove useful to you, she's at a critical time in her training. Her past instincts pull her one way, her study of the craft another. Until that conflict is resolved, you will find her less than effective as a magic user, or a practitioner of her other skills. She cares for you. The last thing she wants is to be a burden, but until she fully recovers and her training is complete, I fear she would be. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell. Hello. I am glad to see you well. The intruder's weapons were poisoned. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated. Precious little. She claims herself an instrument of the gods, which gods are a matter of some debate, on a divine mission. As to what that mission is, it is as countless as the mouths that praise her and those that curse her. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Greetings. How are you holding up? After Saravok's defeat, I had hoped for peace, but it was not to be. I grow too old for this sort of thing. Once it would have excited me, now I am simply weary. A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks. A tool you can neither control nor hold in your hand is not something I'd rely upon. But I'll not argue the point. As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you. Greetings. How are you holding up? I see. As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you.
You are welcome here.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me? Better now that she is no longer under the sway of that noxious pig dog Eldoth, but only a little better. The girl is determined to vex me. She throws herself into the jaws of the world, not realizing the dangers awaiting there. I fear it will take extreme action on my part to prevent tragedy befalling her. So it seems to me, at least. I am sure she would tell a different tale were you to ask her. After Saravok, we'd be fools not to consider the possibility, but all we have is rumor and conjecture. If you two share blood, that's all the more reason for you to represent us, no? I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the high moor to the winding water. The high moor and misty forest are Kalar's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's crypt, so far at least. After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless, willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels. Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me? Thanks to that damnable Argent woman, we drown in a sea of refugees. The Flaming Fist is having trouble enough keeping order as it is, and will have more when the Dragonspear expedition leaves. I don't know if Kalar seeks to cripple Baldur's Gate, but if that is the goal, she may well achieve it. Eltan would know better than I. Given the attack on the palace, Kalar is moving more quickly than we anticipated. As for what happens next, your guess is as good as mine. Perhaps better? No, not really. My guess would be slightly better than yours. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels. Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me? I have scattered reports. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels.
Yes? How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
You are welcome here.
You! You are the one who delivered me to this hell. As you will be punished for Sarevok's murder. I was surprised when I was taken to the palace and not to the jail. Now I know it was so the dukes could torment me in private. Did you think I'd be treated fairly? Justly? I expected no mercy, but even I didn't expect this horror. You're nothing more than I expected. Pathetic. Now let us finish this.
Punish the lawbreakers! 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 Punish the lawbreakers!
What is you have but to ask?
We're more than mercenaries. We're more than mercenaries.
Yes? How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell. It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. You're the answer to a prayer. I have a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. Could you take it over for me? I'd be so grateful. I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell. It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. You're the answer to a prayer. I have a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. But thank you. Here's the money bag. Please go straight to Sorceress Sundries. My moneylender works just across the street. Let me know when you're done.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home. Let me tell you, that's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge. Generous? Open-handed? Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality. You call that slop food? 3 people up and left last night, figuring they'd have better luck getting a meal at the Iron Throne. And that was after they'd paid you your blood gold.
It shall be as you wish.
The 3 Old Kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
How may I be of assistance? Yes? What is it this time? How may I be of assistance? is it this time? I shall attend to it at a trot.
I'll await you here until you're ready to go. So, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Tell me about yourself. What would you like to know? Sleeping isn't on my agenda. Once I'm finished with you, I'll be spending what time I've got left preparing for the journey north. It's best relationships in the Flaming Fist remain professional. Ah, well, therein lies a tale, but it's a long one. My father, Ottomar, was a fist. You could say I followed in his footsteps. I did, eventually. But it took me a long time to recognize the value in my father's example. When I was younger, I ran a bit wild. It took a lot of strength and patience on my father's part to set me on the right path. Things would have been much different for me if he were a lesser man. I wasn't so different from Ski Silvershield when I was her age. Thought I deserved everything and didn't understand why I couldn't have it. With a little help from Timora, she'll learn some lessons and grow into a good and decent person. A charismatic leader, an acolyte of the Order of the Aster once. She claims divine favor for herself and her forces. That's why so many flock to her banner. She'll be a formidable opponent. She seems pretty determined to make it inevitable. Whether the battle's long or short, glorious or horrific, it's going to happen. Kalar's got to be stopped. She's driving people out of their homes, seizing their goods, forcing innocents into service. We can't let it go on. Drink up. We've things to do and not much time to do them in.
I shall
More
attend
wine?
to it in a trice.
I'll not have any more myself, but you're decent enough company for the most part. Take it as a compliment. You noticed. Good eye. And how much had the person who told you that had to drink? Just joking. They're pretty good eyes, I'll give you that. Finish up what you need to do here and I'll follow you out when you leave. Finished? I'm ready to head out when you are.
Tis always good to give a little tip. I hope our establishment's to your liking. Tis always good to give a little tip. I hope our establishment's to your liking. Please, seat yourselves wherever you wish. 'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Good day to you.
You have but to ask.
Hear ye, hear ye! I'm actually quite shy!
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. Yes? How may I be of... You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? You have but to ask. What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see? Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own. How are you? Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended. Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow. Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here? I know not what thou speakest of. Common words never sound better than when they're twixt my lips. What dost thou want of me? Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then? I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region. Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. You would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
Yes?
Yes? Sword first.
How may I be of assistance? Yes? What is it this time? Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time? Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. What is it? You have but to ask.
Simply no standards these days.
Yes? It shall be as you wish. How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
What have we here?
And this is Boo. Say hello, Boo.
Finished? I'm ready to head out when you are.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? You have but to ask.
Keep a good distance now.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes?
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorcerer's Sundries.
An excellent day for whatever you're
Yes? It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance?
Here comes 300 pounds of justice!
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Order is what matters.
Yes? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is it this time?
By demand, I shall.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
You have but to ask.
Declare yourself.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Whoa! Whoa. Oh, man. Are you in the sewers, too? Dank, right? I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here? So weird. Ah! Whoa! Sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep. No, man, you're way off. I came down into the sewers as part of my vision quest. I just didn't, you know, expect to, like, see so much. Ah! Yikes! It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, like, who I really am. Like, inside my soul. I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. It crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil. But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel, like, really surrounded, you know? By my surroundings. I'm starting to freak out, man. Whoa! Whoa! That's, like, profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take him. Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while. Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, like, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout. Later, man.
Yes? How may I? You have but to ask. Yes? How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. What is it this time? Yes?
And? I hear.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Backhold. Thy demand? I shall.
Yes? It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance? What is it? You have but to ask.
Yes, sir.
Dost thou believe her a god spawn? Could she be a child of Baal?
I am at your service. Life is glorious. Yes, sir.
You are welcome on your side. You are welcome on your side. You are welcome on your side. You are welcome on your side.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
And Boo! None of this would
What
be
is it this
possible
time?
without him.
It shall be as you wish.
Yes, of course. How could I have forgotten Boo?
It is like old times again. Action! Adventure! Smashing evil!
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
I have no doubt of it, and I shall try to steal thee rightly in return.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a
the
trice.
happiness of a warm heart and home.
What is you have but to ask?
You want Boo?
How may I be of assistance?
What?
What is it this time? Yes? You have but to ask.
Out! Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
How may I be? You have but to ask. What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Damn you to all 9 hells, Karan. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello?
In broadest strokes, please. I, for one, have little interest in the details.
Who says the more details, the better? My hamster thirsts for knowledge.
My day is getting better by the second. What's your name, handsome? I'd heard you were staying at the Ducal Palace. What brings you to my door this day? Feel free to say you're here for me. That vile rake? Why would you even ask that? Forget that lecherous pig. I'm the woman you need. You're as worthless as that wretched elf. Go! Get out! Get out!
I think she wishes us to leave. Does anyone else have that feeling?
You'll feel a chair smashed against your skull if you don't leave this instant, you demented oaf. Go! Yes, yes, what is it now?
It is hard to avoid sometimes.
Good for you. Such a smart boy. Perhaps you should mind it for me. Not what I had in mind. Fare thee well. Yes, yes, what is it now? My heart is breaking. Fare thee well.
Do not fear. Her heart is not really breaking, Boo says. Her face is pretty, but her mouth is full of lies.
Yes, yes, what is it now?
It is hard to avoid.
Good for you. Such a smart boy. Yes, well, that tells me why you'd want me to join you, but it does leave one rather important question unanswered. So tell me, joining you, why would I want to do that? I like the way you think. Now that you mention it, some time away from Baldur's Gate could be just the thing I need right now. Very well. I am with you. Sweetheart? Your need? Yes. Hey there. You want me? Sweetheart? It's a pirate's life. Yeah. Hey, what? Your need? Yes. Hey there. I avoid temptation. Unless I can't resist. It's a pirate's life for me. Everyone focuses on my looks. I feel so two-dimensional at times. Maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's... No, I was born with it. You want me? Sweetheart?
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Declare yourself.
Whatever you like.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Your need? Right.
How may I be of assistance? What is it? Shall be as you wish.
What can it be now?
Let us speak and be done with this.
What can it be now?
Yes? It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
And I shall.
Yes. Yes, dear.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes, sir.
Come, let us take our leave of this love-struck dullard. Or better still, let's bide a time and see him struck by something less abstract in nature, like a frying pan.
I am at your service.
Dost thou believe her a god spawn? Could she be a child of Baal?
Yes? You have but to ask.
Do you now? We'll see how long that lasts. All right.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. Yes, you have but to ask.
Simply no standards these days.
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
We're more than mercenaries.
All right, get what you need. I'll cover the door.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? It shall be as you wish. What is it this time? Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? What is it this time?
Trouble?
Yes? It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance?
Hey there.
I hear.
Spare no one!
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Thy called. Doom draws close to thee!
Yes? How may I be of assistance?
You want boo?
What is it this time? Yes?
You want me?
What?
Yes? I will!
How may I be of assistance? My spleen! Alas, my life's blood seeps out. Yes?
Take it like a champ.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Huh?
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Thy demand?
How may I? You have but to ask. Yes?
When danger calls,
Sweetheart?
Minsk and
how may I be
kick
of
bad
assistance?
butts and I cannot lie.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? What is it? I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
He sold me a bed that said...
How may I be of assistance? What is it this? It shall be as you wish.
The counter.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish. What is it this time? Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Got everything you need? Got everything you need?
How may I be? It shall be as you wish. What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Order is what matters.
Yes? You have but to ask.
I hear.
Yes.